Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotia Bank Arena. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Dylan Brooks is out there with Smith, and it's Thompson in at the 3. And for the Raptors, they've got Emmanuel Quickley. He's out there with Gary Trent. Kelly Olynyk is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Abaji in at the 4. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Trent. Now here's Olynyk. Knocked away. Thompson against Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith with the rebound. To the inside. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Smith.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Here's Quickley. Rockets with a rebound. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Van Vliet misses. Trent against Green. Trent outside. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This guy is so comfortable from beyond the arc. You give Gary Trent Jr. a look from 3 and look out, folks.
Brooks outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And Brooks drops them both. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces. But you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, despite pretty good contests on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. To the paint. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Dylan Brooks. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 1. Ochai Abaji.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Thompson.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, we know that Fred VanVleet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Trent. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You look at Toronto, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle.
Well, for the Raptors, one thing they don't have to worry about is having enough vacation time this offseason. They're not getting anywhere near the playoffs.
And there will be players on the move once this season is over. You can count on that. They have to make wholesale changes, and the front office knows it.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto.
To the floor for your
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brooks outside. They get it again. Second shot opportunity and rejected. Here's Agbaji. Cashes in the 12-footer. Agbaji's got 5 now. And so it's VanVleet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Trailing by 4. Pass to Thompson. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Trent outside. Here's Dick. Here's Agbaji. Brooks defending. Shot clock at 5. Agbaji, the pass to Dick. With the drive. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Thompson. Outside for Green.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, BA, focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
Over the last month of play, the top free throw shooters among small forwards. The fourth spot held by Dylan Brooks.
And it's clear that these guys work hard on maintaining their free throw shooting. It's why they're among the best in the league in that category.
You know, and being the slashers that they are, having that kind of success at the line does even more to get them into attack mode. They're always looking to create some contact and get to the line for what is an almost automatic 2 points.
Now here's Smith. No points yet. That one goes. Count it.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Quickly passes to Abaji. Back to Quickly. Over Van Vliet. And it's Toronto with another.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now here's Van Vliet. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Well, Grant, Ahmed Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the lead.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. Quickly with the ball. Nice D from Thompson.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Brooks. 8 points in his last time out. And the layup is good. Brooks has gotten his third basket of the night.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Olynyk finds Quickly.
Houston foul. Fred Van Vliet. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Emmanuel Quickly.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Now Van Vliet. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Dick's got his fourth rebound in this one. Brooks with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's gotten his second bucket.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Now here's Quickly. Outside Olynyk. And it's good for two. And the Raptors lead by 3.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Down low. Here's Smith. Sinks that one from the post. Smith's got 6 points.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Dick, the pass to Olynyk. Rockets with a rebound. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And so here is Toronto after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Stolen by Thompson. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. And some changes here for the Raptors. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Olynyk. Nora comes in for Abaji. And it's Brown in for Trent. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. And so Porter will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 1. Here's Dick. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Porter. Quickly outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. Drops in the 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Fred Van Vliet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
Here's Quickly. Smith with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Whitmore. Toronto grabs the miss. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And it's not the result they were hoping for, but every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
And too long on the shot. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And now a three-point Houston lead.
Well, Freddie Van Vliet runs an offense the way it's supposed to be run. Pretty pass there.
Quickly passes to Nora. The 11-footer. Good work there as it goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Green. Still no points. Shoots over Brown. And that one's good. Green. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Nora. Back to Brown.
2 minutes left in the fourth. 2 minutes.
It's tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
And the Raptors making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And Houston is shooting 55%. An ideal start so far. Inside, here's Tate. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Houston. Jason Tate. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Tate. And here's Brown. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to McDaniels. Over Tate. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And it's Whitmore missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Brown passes to Nora. Back to Brown. The 15-footer. It's hauled in by Landale. Houston in the lead. They push it up 4-on-3. And he's going for the lob. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Porter. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Dick. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Puts it up. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Houston Rockets, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. Jayshawn Tate out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's Thompson, then it's Jock Landale, and it's Holiday in at the 1.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Raptors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Outside, Brown. McDaniels passes to Trent. Kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops. Brown's got 5 points. So it's the Rockets now. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. And it's Brooks missing.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Trent, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And there's so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
That free throw, no good.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Green's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. And the second free throw is good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Trent against Green. There's the 3. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Now here's Trent. 6 points for him. Over Green. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Aaron Holiday, 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. Quickly is checked in for Brown. He does not get the second one. The Raptors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Abaji, the pass to Quickly. Pass to Abaji. Now here's Barrett. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Here's Quickly after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. Trent on the wing. Green covering. From 18 feet away. Trent's shot is off. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Green. Back to Green. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Trent. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Trent's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Green against Trent. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Here's Quickly. Pass to Olynyk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Kelly Olynyk.
That one's off.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Holiday. And he sinks the second. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, B.A., storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Here's Abaji. He's got 7, and the shot goes in. He's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Back to Olynyk. Fires for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Brooks has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And here are the Rockets now. Van Vliet, the pass to Green.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Van Vliet against Quickly. Pass to Olynyk. Over Smith. And no good, trying to use the glass. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 5.
Come on, this guy is one tough hombre. Fred Van Vliet is somebody you want on your side.
From 12 feet, Trent's shot is off.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Green with the ball. 10 points for him. Here's Brooks. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Trent. Give him 8 points now. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Barrett passes to Trent. Quickly outside. Clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Van Vliet against Quickly. Green for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Van Vliet against Quickly. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Green. And he gets that one. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Your way, fans. Here they are. Your North Side Crew.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Olynyk. Nora comes in for Abaji. And it's Dick in for Trent. And a change for the Rockets. Whitmore's checked in for Green. Here's Dick. No points so far. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Van Vliet against Quickly. Inside. Here's Whitmore. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Nora. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Quickly. Over Van Vliet. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good possession there, exactly the way they drew it up.
Outside, Green. And he lays in the alley-oop pass. And the Rockets lead by 17.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Van Vliet against Quickly. Here's Dick. Elbow shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
It's going to go
foul.
on Jalen Green.
Third team foul. At the line for Toronto. Yeah.
The first one falls. Brown, he's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Rockets. Tate's checked in. So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Smith. Green against Brown. And it's Green missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with this.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Smith no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Brown looking around. Pass to Nora. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. There's 1:54 left to play in the second quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Good on the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
The Raptors making a switch here. McDaniels checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson, he's checked in for Van Vliet. And the free throw, no good.
And when you talk about guys who are built for the modern game, add Smith's name to that list.
Brown against Green. Now Brown. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Porter. Puts it up from 15. Kept alive. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 14.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Green against Brown. On the take. Here's Dick. It's not going to go for him. Thompson with some nice D.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And it's Whitmore missing. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 17-point game. Pass to Dick. Shot on the wing. Nice D from Thompson. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Dick. Shoots over Thompson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Rockets ahead, up 19. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, give us your take.
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for them. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding delta has been one of the major issues. Probably they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Rockets' shooting is around 55% so far. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Abaji in a power forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. And for Toronto, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Trent. Six on the shot clock. And it's in there. Trent's got 10 points in the game.
Contested interior look for the young gun, Mr. Gary Trent Jr., making it look easy inside.
Van Vliet against Quickley. Thompson. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 6th assist of the night. You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
Now here's Trent. Over Green. Olynyk. The second chance points on the tip in. 7 points in the game.
Nothing like combining a long frame with a willingness to out-hustle everyone on the court. That defines Kelly Olynyk.
For Toronto, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Here's Quickley, and he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Now here's Green. He's got 10. Trent with the defensive effort.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
The Rockets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And that one drops for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Van Vliet against Quickly. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Green in the post, guarded by Trent. And it's Green missing. The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Quickly against Van Vliet. And it's Quickly with a miss. Houston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Smith. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Trent against Green. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
This guy's got a habit of making tough shots, and for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
Brooks outside. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third, and the layup is good off the glass.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Green against Trent. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So for the Rockets, Landale comes in for Smith, and Holiday subbed in for Green.
At the line for your Raptors, Gary Trent Jr.
That's good from Trent. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
At the line for the Rockets, Thompson.
And here's Quickly. 13 points in the game. And he drives in. Rebound by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Holiday. Quickly with the rebound. Quickly's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Abaji. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
And it's the Raptors with the ball, trailing by 19. Barrett passes to Olynyk. Barrett up top, defended by Thompson. Here's Abaji. On target from range. Agbaji's got 12 points.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Quickly against Van Vliet. Brooks right side. Here's Landale. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 18. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Quickly against Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Trent. And he lays it up and in. Trent's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Thompson outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Quickly's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Trent. He's got 17. The baseline J is on the way. It's rebounded by Houston. Landale's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thompson. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Holiday against Quickly. Now Trent. 6 to shoot. He shoots. And it's Quickly with a miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Brooks against Quickly. Now here's Brooks. Not a lot of room. And no good. The Raptors have gone 8 of 15 in the 3rd quarter. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. And since the All-Star break, these are the teams that have ramped up their defense. In the 3rd spot, the Rockets.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Knocked loose. And they recover it. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Van Vliet's got 8.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred Van Vliet, you can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
And Toronto calls time here.
It's time for your Northside crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
A line change here for Toronto. Whitmore's checked in for Houston. Tate comes in for Thompson. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Taking a look at some numbers here for Fred Van Vliet.
Raptors ball.
Here's Dick. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Dick's got 6 points.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Brown against Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot's good. 10 points for him.
You love how much edge Fred Van Vliet plays with. This guy is undersized. He's on the interior. He says, I'm still going to score it.
Brown. Second chance effort. And he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And here are the Rockets now. After the basket by Toronto. Van Vliet, the pass to Landale. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. So for the Rockets, Green's checked in for Landale, and it's Thompson in for Holiday. Four on the clock. Here's Thompson. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside, Brown. Right at the free throw line. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And it's hammered home by Green.
Assisted by
So sick,
Whitmore.
the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Nora. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McDaniels gotten his second bucket of the game.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Brown against Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 8 assists in the game. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 19-point game. Pass to Nora.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by Green.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Brown against Van Vliet. Here's Dick. Thompson with the block. Brown against Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Up and over Porter. And it's Green missing. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Brown. Green with the defensive effort. Well, Houston's shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Here's Whitmore. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Brown against Green. Brown passes to Nora. Knocks it loose. Here's Thompson. The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And that one good. Tate's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Dick, defended by Thompson. To get back on track. Off target. And so it's the Houston Rockets, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Toronto shooting about 43% in this one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Dylan Brooks. Smith out there with Whitmore. Then it's Thompson, and it's Green in at the 1. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Free throw good. Brown. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
That one drops for him.
Boy, you gotta love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
Green with the ball. On the wing, Thompson. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Brown, and that one's long. The Rockets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Smith, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
First one falls for him.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Brown. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Toronto has possession. Quickly outside. Pass to Dick. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Basket counts. Houston shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. And here is Thompson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Now here's Barrett. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple of weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Dick. Here's Abaji. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dick, defended by Thompson. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, a prolific score from all 3 levels. Smith showing off here tonight.
Pass to Abaji. That's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Landale's checked in for the Rockets. Here's Abaji. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith. Toronto grabs the miss. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Quickly from outside. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. It's hauled in by Landale. The Rockets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Shot from the low block. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 7 tonight. And Toronto calls time here. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Holiday. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Trent against Green. To end the drought. And again, no good by Toronto. The Rockets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Brooks. The second effort. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent outside. Pass to Barrett. Back to Trent. Blocked!
And look at the anticipation from Smith Jr. on that block. His instincts showing through.
Raptors foul. Ochai Agbaji. That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Shooting for Houston.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And he can't get the first one.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Green's checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Brooks. He hits the second from the line, and even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do, but maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Green. The three ball. Kept alive by Houston.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Here's Barrett. He takes it in. And a two-handed jam.
Well, R.J. Barrett, how about the ability to focus with the defender right in his grill? How about that finish? Woo!
Now here's Holiday. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here's Holiday. Misses from close range. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Trent. Tries again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Holiday against Trent. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Left side Tate. Pass to Landale. 5 on the clock. Here's the second effort. And he lays it up and in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Now Barrett. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, B.A., I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Here's Nora. Offensive rebound. Outside McDaniels. Back to Porter. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got his first 2 points.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Holiday looking for an opening. Some solid defense from Barrett. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McDaniels against Tate with a 9-footer and is blocked. Outside Holiday.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Brown, he's checked in for Barrett. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Whitmore's checked in for Landale.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Green. There's the drive. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Green is so used to having to overpower defenders, and he takes great pride in it.
Here's Brown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Toronto foul. Jonte Porter. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And Houston is shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Green. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Free throw good. Green. He's off on the second.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Rockets foul. Jayshawn Tate. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Toronto, Gary Trent Jr.
Two.
First free throw is good. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here is Green. Into the lane. Outside for Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Tate. And that comes off the assist by Green.
The assist.
Green's got 3 assists tonight. And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto. Rebounded by Green. And Houston is shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. Outside Holiday. Pass to Green. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Nora. Down low. Porter's shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. with so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players. Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jabari Smith.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Now here's Green. Nora grabs the board. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Dick. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Assist goes to Bruce Brown.
Here's Whitmore. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.